So okay, you don't do that. You just go ahead and go with that. My thing is, he ain't happy with that, but he ain't gonna show that. If I train you to be the best and always you've been starting all your life, here's what they don't get. My boys are not freaking role players. They superstars. Let them do what they do. But if your mentality ain't like that, guess what? It's hard to coach my boys and tap into the best because you don't have a killer mindset.
Let's move on.
Yo. So, alright. I'm gonna break it down like this, right? LeVar Ball went on TMZ and was talking about how his boys are big time, showtime, need to be starting. And I feel like this, right? At some point, teams gotta realize what they get themselves into and what they have, right? So this story whole predicates around Lamelo Ball. You know, Lamelo Ball. I've been watching Lamelo Ball for a long time. I've been paying attention to Lamelo Ball since he was at Chino. Since, you know what I'm saying, since his big brother kind of came onto the scene at UCLA, that kind of got me into the whole Ball family. I'm not even gonna lie to you and tell you when I did start paying attention to someone. So Lamelo Ball should be starting. Like, let me explain something to you, Charlotte Hornets. Look, Michael Jordan. I got to talk to Michael Jordan. I'm going to talk to Michael Jordan. So, Devontae Graham and Terry Rozier are your backcourt, right? You have two players that are, I want to say, non-pattern players, or they are both the same player in the aspect. If Devontae Graham could dunk, he'll be Terry Rozier. Okay, I'm going to just put it like that. LaMelo Ball should be starting because you are capped out. Your team is already like barely floating 500. It's showing, right? I need, as a head coach, I need 10 games, right? I need 10 games before I make a starting lineup change or something. Like I need a stretch. Like you see how the season is going, right? You see LaMelo Ball coming in getting triple doubles. You see LaMelo Ball coming in, getting the offense moving, starting the pace. Like, one thing about the NBA that's irritating about the NBA, it'd be like they be trying to hold on to the vets, like, because of the money, but it'd be a young boy ready to ball. And that young bull gonna get held back if he don't go to the right situation. Charlotte only drafted LaMelo Ball because he was the best player available. We all know that. Come on now. You already paid Terry Rozier. You got Devontae Graham. He breaking out. So why would you draft LaMelo Ball? It was no point for Michael Jordan to draft LaMelo Ball. He only drafted LaMelo Ball, like I said, because he was the best available. LaMelo Ball should be starting. LaMelo Ball is by far the best ball brother. It is what it is. Dwayne Casey was not the right head coach for LiAngelo. LiAngelo Ball was going to make it here in Detroit with Dwayne Casey. First of all, Dwayne Casey need to be up out of here. You got to understand the toxicity and what's really going on behind the scenes. Like, the Charlotte head coach knows LaMelo Ball should be starting, but they got money committed to that backcourt. They got too much money. You got Devontae. First of all, Miles Bridges should be starting. It's like Charlotte don't want to win. You know what I'm saying? The way the league is, you got all these young guys starting. Sorry, getting phone calls in. You know, we're a little busy over here at the Valley. So you got all these young guys calling, and like, people be ready to roll. So you gotta be ready to let the young guys be ready to ball. Like, I feel where LeVar Ball coming from. And the thing with Lonzo Ball is, Lonzo Ball, look, man, he be playing to like, I'm gonna just tell you what it is. Like, he don't have that. He not LaMelo. It's a difference between Lonzo Ball and LaMelo. He might be better with his brother, or I don't know what it is about Lonzo game. And LiAngelo do got the best jump shot out of all of them. Like, LiAngelo Ball is the best scorer out of all of them, which is crazy because it's like, bro, he can play a role of a JJ Redick, or he could play a role of a Kyle Korver, or he could play a role. Like, it's like, what they be asking LiAngelo Ball to do with these tryouts, or what they be asking the boy to do, or do the boy just be in there bricking? I don't know. It's crazy to me because I know the boy. I know he can shoot. I know he can shoot. I know he was the best scorer out of all of them. So, but like, you know, that's where I'm gonna get at with the LaMelo Ball situation. He, it's not long before he gonna be starting. His talent is way too. This is gonna make LaMelo Ball leave Charlotte. Like, why? Look, Michael, do you understand riffs and how that works? Like, bro, I'm ready to go, and you got me sitting on the bench. Some people don't need to be sitting on the bench. It's not in their nature. They wasn't bred that way. LeVar Ball even said it. He didn't raise his boy to be role players. That's a man talking to you. You know what I'm saying? He galvanizing his troops out there, and you got him coming off the bench. He got to come in and clean up another man's shit every day. It's going to be so long before the man going to be like, shit. Come on now. Get at me. Poke.